Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Apologies to interrupt. Why don't we do this, brother? Why don't we check it out together and we kind of have the opportunity for new fans to, maybe English speaking fans that then you can kind of, you can kind of explain the lyrics, and yeah, I think it's a good idea. Yeah.
No, I'm good on anything. I'm on whatever you want.
Thank you so much, brother. Means a lot, man.
Okay.
Let's give it. I think Bala's just searching out.
I'm just searching it up right now. I'll come up with it.
I'm actually we're actually really excited for see you coming to London, man.
Absolutely.
Really pumped.
I'm excited too. I'm way excited, bro. I never been to the country. I never been to Europe.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, you're gonna love it. How many days are you staying over, or are you just coming over for the festival?
We don't know.
You don't know yet.
Well, brother, I can guarantee you one thing. We're definitely gonna be there. But if you're staying longer, we'd love to show you around the city, man.
Yeah, we'll love to hang out. We'll show you a little bit around.
We'll give you a little tour, proper London tour, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just performing for y'all, just that little hangout time probably after the show will be enough, bro. Like, yeah, bro. It's just, I just want to see how the cultures, like how the people, and how
you're gonna love it.
How historically everything has evolved through the times.
Yeah,
man, I can't wait. I can't wait to perform for y'all for real. So I guess you got it. Oh, okay, we got re-up. All right,
you see it, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Let me just play a bit of it. Tell us how loud it is.
Good. Oh, this is dope. Look at those graphics.
It's a different realm for real.
Everyone, 2, 3.
Oh, cute.
Girls, white girls, Asians and Latinos, Hawaiian girls and Highlanders and I'm a Filipino. Hey, just cause I don't wanna be us. Stand down, Sergeant, I'm the captain of this Rio. We are black girls, white girls, Asians and Latinos, Hawaiian girls and Highlanders and I'm a Filipino. Hey, just cause I don't wanna be us.
Adorable.
Stand down, Sergeant, I'm the captain of this Rio.
We got a lot of things to show and not to tell. And my partners in them know to drop hits to sell. All this product on the low, the shop teas can smell what I'll be cooking. Cause I'm dope and I got them tweaking like hell. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's in the basement while I'm lit, boy. Shawty stop with these bums. Get
so straight away, we're kind of seeing perhaps, let me guess, the influences of growing up in the US base. You're kind of intertwining this in a more surreal manner, of course. I doubt there were just grenades lying around. If not, that's quite mad.
Yeah, it's like the military ancestry just coming into full fold with the song, bro.
Right.
But instead of fighting ourselves, we're just like, out of space.
Yes. I see.
I love it. By the way, such a cool concept to have the little people.
The little kids.
Right? It's such a great concept.
Transformed into the older ones that can actually hold the guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it. All right.
Good choice of beat, man. Go on.
By the way, I love Rain in the background. She looks great.
wait, I'm a piece of little beat.
She looks badass.
Cause we are
Damn, this is hard.
scouts running round, circling in the vicinity. Clouds from a pound blowing up into the chimney. Bow to the ground, got the smoke for all you very sweet. Clowns from around below the soil is where I tend to be. Closing in the area, moments before the drones get imploded from loaded carriers. We in that mode to tow them and roll like Bolton Perry and flow like a locomotive. Or hoping that we impaired them, staring them while we blaring. Now we
That chorus is so hard.
It's like a twerking song.
Yeah. It's as if the twerking song decided to go hard.
Yeah, dude.
Started to go hard.
It's really intriguing because I mean, this is probably, and I'm sure we probably mentioned it before, so I don't want to be too redundant. But one of the things that we, from another rapper, it's what's interesting about you is you do a really good job of diction, pronunciation, and enunciation of things. So
there's no need for lyrics. Obviously, it will break, like it will take on the whole thing to another level. But you can understand everything so easily.
At least the bars that I think are probably the most impactful, or the words that become the most impactful. and it creates that repeatability factor. So let's listen to it again. Maybe let me look at the lyrics closely. So I think again, I think that's, and I think it probably comes again. I probably said this before, that you're not just a rapper. So it comes from the idea that, you know, you do have a good singing pedigree and you do also have good musical influences at play. So you probably understand to an extent better than probably most rappers the possibilities and technicalities that go into actual speech and rapping, because it comes from singing. So this is probably just some
facts that I never knew. But yeah, that came to it like, yeah, I guess like, because you have to focus. I've done like probably one voice lesson in my entire life. Okay. And Nathan Kim, shout out to you. Oh yeah, Nathan. Yeah, and what he told me, like, because I just had to, like, you know, kind of train myself for like singing live for a little bit, because like the breath, like, you know, in itself. But what he told me the most, that kind of stuck with me throughout everything, just make sure you say the words properly, and like, you know, envision that you're telling the story of the words to the crowd and whoever you're listening to, so that they can understand what you're saying. And then that kind of came into full fold with the rapping and the singing, because now I just focus I just focus on saying, or like telling the words, the story of each song, more so, like, you know, towards the crowd. And it's better, you know. It gets better with just hitting notes or coming into the cadence, saying the story wise in a rap. Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Dude, Rain looks too comfortable holding that gun, dude.
She looks dangerous.
She looks too comfortable with that outfit, dude.
Dangerous.
Yeah, man. You know, she got it in her blood. Yeah, man. Let's get it. I got captured.
Hold on, put the captions a bit bigger.
A little bit bigger, yeah. That's cool. Also, thanks for including captions into that whole thing. That's awesome.
That's probably a good indication of how broad globally, your audience and people are listening to the music. It's a great indication.
Let's get it.
Here we go.
Stand out, do not engage. Sa bawat segundo na lumilipas, unti-unting pinapawi ang utak ng mga bihag na ayaw nilang bitawan. Nahuli kahit umilag, ngunit kapag naarawan, patungo lang sa anina, gumandamay. O sige, change it up if you can. Rain up, put your mind.
The switch up between Tagalog and...
That is so freaking smooth.
Rearranging your brain so that you argue all the possibilities that we ain't.
Black girls, white girls, Asians and Latinos, Hawaiian girls and Islanders and them are Filipinos. Change just 'cause I don't wanna be a
nice. Very smart.
Change just 'cause I don't wanna be a stand down, sergeant, I'm the killers of this real. White girls, Asians and Latinos, Hawaiian girls and Islanders.
That's cool.
Change just 'cause I don't wanna be a stand down, sergeant, I'm the killers of this real. White girls, Asians and Latinos, Hawaiian girls.
Such a cool build-up, though.
Change just 'cause I don't wanna be a stand down, sergeant, I'm the captain of this real.
Sick! Oh my god! Cool! Love the environmental sounds. That makes it so cool. That is dope! Dude!
You don't want to ever go to war, you know what to listen to.
Yeah!
You know, it's a good choice, actually, leading the build-up after the transition between Tagalog to English, to not drop the beat straight away, but to let the build-up even carry even further, and then introduce simply by those chords to the piano, dun, 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 dun. And then there's a count, 1, 2, 3, dun, dun. But it's way better. Like,
Black girls, white girls, Asians and Latinos, Hawaiian girls and Islanders and them are Filipinos. Just 'cause, I mentioned the Latinos.
The
Shut up, man. Listen, it's so cool. I love it because the transition into Tagalog, it just brought so much tension because obviously the phrasing, it's so much more, it's tighter, it packs more into the bar. There's a lot of more phrases into the whole bar, right? So it feels tighter, it feels like there's more pressure. So when you decided to not drop the beat straight away, just created that whole amp, like, ooh, something's about to blow up, that whole effect. Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's freaking awesome.
It did make the enemy base blow up.
Yeah. Say goodbye to the aliens, baby.
Yeah. Hey, man. If they ever come,
I guess we have the song.
we
have the song to prepare.
Yes, sir.
What does it feel like when you look back at that video and you kind of look at it, you know, that's the fruits of your effort and everyone else involved?
Just proud, man, because it just came a long way, you know, just for the fact that, you know, it started with like songs like Freeze, you know what I'm saying, which is literally, hey, bro, like coming from work from BK, and I told him like, yo, bro, can you film me?
Wow.
Yeah. And you know what? That freaking video was great too. I love that video too. Like,
Waleska loves it. Yeah.
I was like, I like this. I like it a lot.
This is actually next.
Yeah, it was this thing that comes next.
So, hold on. You just went up to a random person and they
Your friend. You just asked your friend to film you.
Friends and my sisters. So that scene right there was just in the parking garage, right there. That's just a parking garage, and everything that happened that you see right now is just color correcting, you know, just giving the teal green, making it cold. And then the light flickering, it was actually never there. That's just a one lamp light, you know, like a desk lamp light. And we just put it on the corner of the room.
Oh my God.
All this editing, that's the blinking right there.
I see.
That's insane.
Oh, that's one of the things. I think we have done a review to this, more in depth of it, but this is obviously great feedback, I guess, because I guess it also shows as well. I mean, if you look at the scenes, it also shows some of the things that maybe when, you know, the budgets aren't the highest or you're trying to make something happen, creativity has to be maximized. There's something, one of my favorite sayings is the mother of urgency is necessity. So when you need something, when you're starving, that's when you become the most innovative, you know, like the hunters back in the day, when they're hungry, that's when they create tools. So I guess it's the same in art as well, you know? Yeah.
Exactly, bro. I couldn't have said it better.